Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 10 Fancy Plans Co. bestsellers for the month of January. So let's get into it. All right, so you guys already know how I roll. I'm going to share with you, and they're going to go in the order of least purchased to most purchased for that particular month, which we are doing January. I'm not going to share sales numbers or anything like that. We're just sharing with you like what you guys really enjoyed purchasing. And so that's the order we're going to go in. We're going to go and start at number 10 and work our way to number 1. So let's get started. And as always, I'm going to put a number at the bottom of the screen, and when you look in the description box, you'll be able to find that product easily if that's something that you think you may want to try. Okay, so number 10 on the list are these folders. So I just restocked these recently. They pretty much always sell out between the snap-in folders and the snap-in pouches, and then we also have snap-in card holders now that have 4 slots on them. So anything snap-in you guys love. So these are made of like a frosted plastic material. They are double-sided pocket. So there's a pocket here and then there's a pocket there. You can get them punched for discs and also punched for A5. So this is half letter size, and then we also have these in mini size. We have them in classic size, and I believe that's it for now. So we will probably be adding some other sizes in the future, but I love these to just be able to tuck some things into your planner. Any paperwork, any important documents, you can tuck them in perfectly, and you can have a little pocket folder that is chic and just beautiful, especially if you put something aesthetically pleasing inside the pocket folder. It just looks really good in your planner. So this is number 10 on the list, and I think this made the list for December as well. Okay, so number 9 on the list is a planner cover. There happens to be 3 that made the list, but this one is our cool gray Saffiano cover, which comes inside of the dust bag there. So this is how the outside looks. It's got just very simple, very neutral color, and that it's of course gray like I mentioned before. And as you can see, this is one of my favorites. This is one of the first ones that we started out with. And now of course we have a couple of other options in the shop as well. But it is just beautiful. So I have used this at some point in my planning, and I've really enjoyed it. So this is number 9 on the list. The inside looks like so. So we've got the pockets here for cards, journaling cards, credit cards, whatever you decide, and then 2 additional slots. It comes with the phone piece, and then on this side we've got more pockets, as you can see there, and then you've got your little pin loop there. We've got the gold embellishment hardware there, as you can see, and this is very popular for this month. So we've got 2 slots here as well. So this is where you would stick your planner in, and it's just a beautiful neutral planner cover. So that is number 9 on the list, the cool gray vegan leather cover. This next item on the list is something that we recently launched that is already popular, because again, we're talking about the top 10. It comes in 2 different colors, the black with the black handle and then the clear with the black handle. This is what I personally use every day to carry around all of my planner stuff throughout the house. If it's a ton of stuff, I do have a full reel on my channel here, so you can check it out if you want to see like how much can fit in it, and you want to see like me unboxing it or showing you guys, how I use it. And so I'm going to show you how it looks here as well. And they're just such a cute little tote bag. So this again is all black. It's got our logo here, Fancy Plans Co. I'm not going to open it up because I'm going to have to send this to someone, and I don't want to have to put it back into this form. And I actually have mine here, so maybe I'll show you mine. So this is the all black, which I love, and I think this may have been a little more popular than this one, but they were both popular for this month. And then this is the clear, and you don't have to use it for planner stuff. You could use it for anything, but I happen to just use it for all of my planner stuff. Oh my gosh. To carry it around the house so that I have like my faith planner with me. I have my regular planner with me. I can even fit my laptop in here. You could fit so much stuff in here. So again, check that reel out if you want to see kind of how I stuffed mine and what I was able to fit. So this is the clear. Again, with the logo right there, that's embossed. It's very subtle. And these are the next items up. I love the handle. That's what drew me to it, because I just love the way that looks. It's so modern. And so let me show you mine. All right, we have another planner cover on the list. This is number 6, and this is our black vegan leather ostrich cover. This is the first cover that we stocked in the shop because it was just so gorgeous, and it continues to be a bestseller at Fancy Plans Co. So I think you probably can see why. Look at that beautiful ostrich pattern. It's just your simple everyday planner cover. It's very subtle. I know on camera, I'm not sure how it translates to you, but in terms of the pattern, it doesn't stand out so much, but it gives you just a little bit of texture. So when we open it up, it looks the same exact way as the other cover that I just showed you. So we've got the side pockets here for you to be able to add whatever, the 2 slots, and then also 2 slots in the back and a pin loop with gold hardware. So I love this. I tend to lean towards this most of the time when I'm choosing a vegan leather cover, but I do like some variation. So I do like to switch it up between the different ones that we have, which we have several now. I think we have 4 different colors. And so I really enjoy this one, and you guys do as well. So this one is number 6 on the list. Again, it is our vegan leather ostrich cover, and it comes in this beautiful dust bag. All right, so we are now to number 5 on the list, and I believe this made the list last month too. They are our frosted top tab divider dashboards, and these just always sell out for us, so we always are constantly restocking these. This is half letter size, but we do have them in several other sizes. We also have clear, just in case you wanted to know, and so they have 4 tabs here at the top. I don't feel like I should take them out of the bag. I think you can see what I'm talking about. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs. So I like to use top tabs in my planner, and I like to use side tabs in my planner for different things. Like my top tabs are typically gonna break down some of the side tabs. Like for instance, if I have a wellness section of my planner and I want to stick fitness and wellness, and I don't want to stick fitness just in there without it being sectioned off. Maybe I have some other things that pertain just to wellness and some other things for fitness, and I want to kind of keep them separate. Then I would do a side tab for wellness, and then I would do a top tab for fitness, just so I could get to it easily. And so this just helps you to further organize your planner. You could also just use top tabs if you don't want to use side tabs. You just prefer top tabs. I also like that people have been flipping them like this, and they've been putting the top tabs or the tabs on the bottom. And so the way we punch them, it makes it to where you could flip them, so you could use them that way as well. All right, so that's the next item on the list, and keeping it kind of in that same family. Side tabs, okay? So these always sell out as well. Our divider dashboards are just always one of our top selling items. So you'll probably see these from month to month. So it has 6 side tabs. And so this is what I'm currently using in my planner. I have 6 side tabs and then 3, I believe, or 4 top tabs. And so these again are frosted. We have them in clear as well. And again, they just help you to be able to organize your planner. I love that they're frosted, but if you put something behind them, you're still able to see behind that divider tab. So if I can show you. So actually, you know what? I'm not using these right now. I'm using something different, which is on the list as well. But either way, it's kind of a similar thought, is that, you know, when you put the divider in your planner, then you can still kind of see behind it. And I wanted to show you an example of that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to show you an example because I have something in these pockets. So anyways, so let's say you wanted to add some frosted dashboards, but you still wanted to be able to see what's behind it. As you can see, even though it's frosted, it's not too frosted, and you could still see, and it kind of acts as a protective barrier for that page, which, by the way, these, I probably have a feeling that these are going to make February's list. These are our new 100 things to track in your planner vellums, and they've been just flying off of the store. You guys love these. It just gives you a little bit of ideas on what you can add to your planner. There's 100 things here. You know, sometimes you don't know what you could write in your planner, and this just gives you some ideas. So it's a vellum that I really love. So that I'm sure I'll be talking to you guys about soon. But you see, again, with the frosted divider, you could still be able to see through behind what, you know, whatever that is that you kind of want to act as a decor piece. So top tabs, side tabs, always on the list. And so I knew it would make the list this month as well. And so that is what is next. All right, we have our final cover that made the list. We just restocked these in classic and half letter. They had sold out, and so they are back in stock. And these actually, I'm sorry, are the first covers that we brought to the shop. We wanted to bring a budget option. So these are our budget covers, still vegan leather, but it's just different in terms of the quality. It's a great quality, but it's just not as premium as our other leather covers are. So this is how it looks on the side. The inside, the same as the other covers. You've got your two side pockets, your pin loop, and then your pockets there on the side as well. So this is a great option, and this is actually a cover that I am currently using, as you saw. So it holds up really, really well, you guys. It's like plush. And it just feels really good, and I really enjoy using this. So I was like, let me add this back to my planning lineup so that way, you know, I could keep it fresh. So I just have a couple of little cards in the side pocket. As y'all see, my planner is pretty chunky and it fits in here perfectly. This is half letter. We have all sizes, including A5, because we started to phase out A5 and some other of our newer planner covers, but this one has all of the sizes. And so I love this one, so that's what I'm currently using. So that's what's next up on the list, our quilted vegan leather covers. And again, this is our budget-friendly cover. All right, next item up on the list, I didn't pull out, but I'm gonna insert some footage in here so you guys could see, but we still have some of our 2023 planner stationery boxes, and that was number 3, or is number 3 on the list. So it's still selling, okay? Even though we're in January. And so we still have a few more sizes left. Again, with the planner box, you'll see, because I'm gonna, again, put some footage here that you can see, but it comes with the planner, the full year planner, it comes with the pin, it comes with sticky notes, some stickers, it comes with some dividers, and so basically gives you everything that you need to plan out your year. And so I'm a little bit shocked that it's still on the list, although I understand why, because it's just jam-packed with a whole bunch of goodies. Instead of buying each thing a la carte, you have it all in one box. So I'm excited that you guys are still loving that. And again, we still have a few more left. I'll probably be taking them off the shop within the week, just because you were getting into February, and you know, even though our planners are undated, I still like to only keep them on the shop for a certain time period. So that is number 3 on the list, our 2023 planner stationery box. All right, you guys, we are at number 2, and I am not surprised by these, because you guys you could not wait for these to come to the shop, and they came to the shop this month. These were part of the planner stationery box, and these are our dividers, but they have a pocket on them. And with the planner stationery box, they come with 12, whereas if you purchase them standalone like this, they only come with 6. So that planner box is just so valuable. And so this is how they come. I love them. I am currently using them in my planner right now, and I love them for multiple reasons. They're so practical, and that you can add something in here by the subject. So if this was, let's say, home, and you wanted to put like the paint swatch card in here, you could do that. You could have everything all within the section. And then also it serves as a little decor, you know, it like helps you to display things. And so that's kind of dual, you know, purpose in terms of those. So as you can see, it is a pocket folder, which I use to store things, but also I put our little journaling card in here so that way I could see something pretty when I flip to this section. And then our notepad here on the back, I just pulled a couple of sheets off of that so that I could display there. And when I put some affirmations there, if I put a quote here, I could see it before I get to the section. So I knew you guys, you kept asking me, when are they coming? When are they coming? I finally got them in stock because I had to wait for them to come from my vendor. And now they're here and you guys have been loving them. And so I can jam pack them with all kind of things. So as you can see, we've got notepad, we've got cards, we've got all kind of things. And even though they don't have a pocket on the other side, they only have a pocket on one side, I flip things so that I can keep stuff on the other side as well. So these are so good. I love these. I'm so glad I was able to bring them to the shop as a la carte items. And as you can see, because they are number 2 on the list, you guys have been loving them as well. So that's kind of how mine look. And so that is what's next up. Again, they come in a set of 6, purchased just a la carte. If you got them with the planner box, it came in a set of 12 so that you could have one for each month. All right, we are at number 1 on the list. And I am not surprised at all that this is number 1. But it is our Bible study binders that we just launched. I love these. This is my personal Bible study binder that I use on a daily basis to write in a lot of different things based on what I'm studying. And we actually just got in our frosted covers. So now within the listing, you'll see an option for frosted. So you could have a frosted cover like this, or you could have the clear cover like this. It's just based on what your preference is. But now we have both options. So this Bible study binder was number 1, but we do also have a faith-specific based Bible binder. So I combined both of mine in one. So everything that you see here isn't included in the Bible study binder because there's 2 separate things, but the Bible study binder is jam-packed. It comes with the vellums, a 6-page, I believe 6 or 7-page vellum. So the cover vellum and then all of the vellums for the different sections. So scripture study, and then character study, and then historical study. And you can put these in whatever order you want because it comes disassembled. And then symbolism study, and then publication study, and notes and ideas. So all of these are separate vellums that are included. All right. Then it also comes with the stickers for the divider tabs, as you can see. And then it comes with all of the actual dividers. So the clear dividers it comes with, and then it comes with all of the fill paper that you need to be able to stock those different sections. So a table of contents. Again, I have a full video on my channel sharing with you guys exactly how this looks. This monthly meeting notebook is actually a part of the monthly meeting binder, so that's completely separate. So I just tucked it right in here so that I could plan for my meeting, specifically for my faith. But within the Bible study binder, it has like tons of different things that you could use to plan your faith and keep on track with all of the things that you want to learn spiritual wise. So this is number 1. I love how chic it looks. It's so pretty. I keep it in my tote bag that I showed you earlier that did make the list as well. And it's just such a pretty binder. It's not super bulky, and it's just great for you to be able to take to your meetings or take to your, whatever your religious places that you go to, so that you could have all of your notes and you could be ready to go. All right. So again, clear cover, frosted cover. And then we have the Bible study binder, which is what made the list. The meeting notebook came after, so that may make the list for February. I anticipate that both of these probably will. And so this is number 1 on the list, you guys. I'm so excited about this month because I saw a lot of different things on the list. I feel like sometimes I get repetitive in that, this item made it again, which is okay. But I like to see different things and to see what you guys are really enjoying that isn't always the same thing. So that's it for this top 10 video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I hope if you have any questions, you'll let me know. Of course, I'll link everything below just in case you're interested in anything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And of course, I want you to come back and catch another one, in which case I'll see you then.